Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. A huge game today as Manchester United travel south to face one of their biggest rivals, Arsenal. Let's cross straight to the Emirates. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hi there again, Martin Tyler here. Alan Smith's alongside me, and it's Barclays Premier League action for you. Well, Arsenal always seem to roll up their sleeves when Manchester United are the opposition, and that's the fixture we've got today.
Yeah, I think so, and they've got to handle the physical aspect. Sometimes they haven't always been able to do that, Arsenal.
The rain coming down. Hope it won't affect the style of the game we're about to see. Paul Pogba. Cheeky, a back heel. Bale. It's an advantage for Manchester United. Play on, says the ref. I like this referee. He's tried to play the advantage. No advantage, so have the free kick. Fair enough. Subotic. Well, he might go for goal here. It's got to be a goal, surely. Here's the chance. I'll get the shot out. It's still in play. And they're very grateful, his teammates, for that particular attribute. The interception there was key, really, to the side that's having to defend at the moment. That's a real tussle for the ball there. Thomas Vermaelen. He's been in very, very disappointing form. I think he's surprised that he's been picked for the starting 11 here.
Well, sometimes you've just got to try and play your way through these periods of bad form. Sometimes you're not able to, but he's got to keep his head up, keep his chin up.
Hernandez. Good strong tackle. Manchester United more than useful at the moment, and they're hoping to get another victory here. They played very well last time out in that away victory against Everton. Could it be? That's a great clearance. Gareth Bale. Well, I know strikers who would be happy with 10 league goals. To get 4 times that many, and great opportunity. Oh, he scored, and what a first season he's having.
Yeah, and just at the right moment for him. Might be a big goal in this football match.
Well, they've been making so many chances, and this one's been taken splendidly.
They've got so many playmakers, haven't they? Players that can pick out a pass, and it's just too much for the opposition. And sometimes those kind of shots do cannon back out off the crossbar. Not this time. What a goal.
The opposition back off, they could be in trouble. And the ball gets to here. Javier Hernandez. Hernandez. In a goal. Lost his marker there cleverly. Oh! Absolutely no trouble for the goalkeeper here. That's very well read. And that's a very good interception. Read the play well to intercept. Close range chance. Oh! There it is, the equaliser. Well, there he is. That fox in that box, he scored again.
And he's just got that nose for sniffing out the chance and taking it.
We're all level again. 1-1 the score. Good judgment for the referee to let Arsenal play on here. There was no advantage, so the referee gave it a bit of time, but he's called it back for the foul. Crisp defending there. Manchester United moving into the attack. Surely he's going to score here. 4-1 by Thomas Vermaelen. And what about a pass? He is the Governor-General of this team. Passed it, gets it back, passes it again, wants it back. It's a free kick against Manchester United. Kieran Gibbs. Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Hernandez! Wanted the ball and got it. Christian Eriksen. El El Shaarawy. He could cross it from here. Here's a chance to attack. Here got to be, and they got the block in. Well, everything to play for in the second half. We've reached half-time at 1-1. One injury, really, the main talking point. Second half coming up at the Emirates. One back, Cabaye. Javier Hernandez. Christian Eriksen. Fantastic slide tackle to get the ball. On the attack here, Johan Cabaye. He went in well. Frimpong stopped emphatically and just as well. The approach play looked very encouraging. Might do a crossover, the two players here, to receive the throw and make a chance maybe. Arsenal with the substitution. It's good play until they got that challenge in. Arsenal have possession, they've won it. Good, strong challenge, excellent judgment by the goalkeeper. He knew he could get it, and get it he did.
Yeah, he's always on his toes, this lad, sweeping up behind his back four.
There was a bit of space to play that into then, but I think the defender realised where the point of danger was, and he got across to reach the ball. El Shaarawy. Dangerous moment. In with a chance. Manchester United have made it count, they've scored. Well, he's put it away beautifully into the bottom corner.
Well, he didn't need much invitation there, did he? A lovely first touch and unearnedly finds the far corner there. What a wonderful goal. And when he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
Gibbs. Toni Kroos. He's been a real contributor to this team in his first season at the club with goals.
Yeah, he has been. It's been worth the effort and the money it took to bring him to the football club.
The interceptor has got the ball here. Paul Pogba. And it will go into the middle now. Oh, it's not a decisive save. Well, they're a goal up, and now they've got a corner here. Activity on the bench for the losing team. A substitute getting ready to come on. Still in play here. It's a second goal for him in this game, and another indication of what a good signing he was at the start of the season.
Yeah, you always know what you're going to get with this lad. If he has a bad day, it's normally a 7 out of 10.
He'll be thanking the supplier here because he put it right on the money for him to meet it with his head.
Yeah, maybe a dying art in some respects, heading the ball, but this lad hasn't forgot it. Well, one of those, Martin, that you couldn't...
In the clear here. Oh! And they've scored again! Very, very good performance from these players. And another goal for them. They're stretching out in front.
Yeah, they are head and shoulders above the opposition at the moment.
And the goals are tumbling out of this match, 4-1. Gareth Bale. It's a quick break. He's gone for goal. Goalkeeper Does very well in this one-on-one situation. Brilliant.
Oh, he's so good at these situations, makes himself big and really did put himself there.
Boateng. Christian Eriksen. Jerome Boateng. Here's the opportunity. And in goes the cross. Taken on the full. And he's put it away. Well, he kept on going, the defender, and scored a superb goal.
Didn't need just Martin, he took that like a top-class striker. But by a country mile, they have been the better team out here, and the scoreline has reflected that. Game over.
Johan Cabaye. Good challenge from a sliding tackle from the defender. Can he turn away from the challenge here? Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain. Well, that's fantastic. They've won the league title. And look at the scenes of celebrations. Wonderful moments for these players. They'll remember all their lives.
Well, they will. You're quite right, Martin. They are sweet, sweet moments, and you've just got to drink it all in, because you never quite know when it's going to come round again. So you can understand the jubilation out there. They thoroughly deserve what they've achieved.
Well, the game is over, and in truth, it was quite disappointing, simply because it was so one-sided.
Well, it was, but you've got to admire the professionalism of the team in charge, because they kept the foot on the gas. They showed no mercy at all.
Well, there was only really one team in that game, and the away fans will be travelling home delighted with their big win. I'll leave you with the full match highlights, and until next time, I've been Jeff Stelling.
Coming up now, the classified results. Let's join Mike West.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. The Football Association Challenge Cup. Final. Liverpool 1, Everton 0. The Barclays Premier League. Arsenal 1, Manchester United. The Barclays Premier League. Crystal Palace 0, Fulham 2, Everton 0, Chelsea 1, Liverpool 1, Aston Villa 0. Manchester City 2, Sunderland 1. Manchester United 5, Tottenham Hotspur 0. Norwich City 0, Swansea City 1. Southampton 1, Newcastle.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Champions Cup final. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Well, this is a great day for the Champions Cup, the final, which is going to be contested here, and it's got to be played to a conclusion, and hopefully our voices will stand up to the conclusion. It's Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith.
Well, I hope we rise to the occasion, Martin, and I hope these two teams do.
Today's game, Manchester United against Juventus. And it's another... Here he is with a chance. Oh, that is a fantastic goal. Well, that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Well, we've got a battle within the war today, haven't we, with the player getting his crack at his old teammates.
Yeah, and I think it's always an emotional time when you face your former club, so you just want to concentrate on doing himself justice.
Perez. Mario Marchisio. Perez. Vucinic. Manchester United with the ball again. Past his man there. It's a chance! Carlos Tevez. What a powerhouse this fella is, non-stop.
Yeah, he's a grafter, all right, and he never gives those defenders a rest.
And it's a block away by the defender. Could be a goal! Chiellini. Arturo Vidal. Marchisio. Well, they've given the ball to him straight away, and they'll be giving it to him for the rest of the game, I'm sure, if they can. El Shaarawy. Cheeky, a back heel. Perez. He's being challenged now. El Shaarawy. Great opportunity. Oh! Oh, that's a fantastic goal! There's nothing like one goal to give you the confidence for another, and that's just what's happened here. Now it's 2-0. Carlos Tevez. Popular would be too strong a word for him around these parts. There's the defending, he's away. Oh! And Manchester United have made it count, they've scored. This is his day, isn't it? He's shot, he's scored every time.
Yeah, you do get them every now and again, but they don't come along too often, I've got to tell you that. What a wonderful goal. When he gets the chance, he makes full use of that opportunity with a wonderful touch. And as for the finish, well, there was never any doubt, was there?
Paul Pogba. They've got to manage without him today. Now he's gone and life goes on, Alan.
Life does go on.
Chance for him, and here's the shot. He's got to score. The goalkeeper paying the price. The goal unguarded, the goal conceded. Well, looking at the replays, the keeper's hardly ever in shot. He's so far away from his base, and the scorer couldn't have had a simpler task.
That's right. Not many times you get a completely open goal like that, but this was one of them.
Bale. Gareth Bale. It could be in. He is so sharp. Here's a shot now. And they've got another goal here. That's a great moment for them, because that probably has decided the game.
I think so. Totally in charge. They can almost relax now.
It's very one-sided today. 5-0 the score. Asamoah committed himself here. There wasn't much cover, but he got the ball, the defender, in the wide position. Subotic. Pogba. What a chance here. And it's courageous goalkeeping to come out where the boots are flying.
It's so important for the modern-day keeper to adopt a good...
This team looks to me, Alan, as the half-time whistle goes, as they're heading towards lifting this Champions Cup trophy. What a good first half.
Well, they've been impressive in...
Well, the first half flashed by, second half underway here, Champions Cup final.
Yeah, and a chance for people just to settle down in that dressing room at half.
Oh, he's through, and he goes for goal. Subotic. Bale. Isla. Paul Pogba. Gareth Bale. This is the chance. Takes the shot off, and they score. It's a good moment in the match for this team now. They'll think probably that this has won the game by increasing their lead now.
Well, they don't need to switch off, but they're very nearly home, aren't they, with the form that they've shown.
This is looking pretty humiliating. 6-0. Vucinic. Been saved, the defending team, by that offside flag.
They think he was on, but when they look at the replays after this match, they'll realise the official made a good call out.
Juventus are going to make a change here. El Shaarawy. He's got to score, and the shot's on. What a goal this will be! Oh, not quite.
The connection wasn't quite right, maybe cut across the ball.
Good, strong challenge. Substitution coming up. Isla. You have to be a good player to wait a pass like that. A little dink, really. And the cross comes in now. El Shaarawy! Well, he'll be annoyed with himself for that, because he's missed by a large margin and could have helped his team into a lead by a larger margin. Shinji Kagawa. So here he is, the old boy, coming on against his old team for his new club.
Yeah, Martin, I wonder how the fans of his old team will receive him, but what we do know is he is a good player.
Here's Kagawa. Asamoah.
Well, he's waltzed around that defender without trying.
There's the ball in. Good defensive play here. Excellent positioning, and the interception is made. Gareth Bale. El Shaarawy. Toni Kroos. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Too eager, too early offside. Leonardo Bonucci. Back to him again. Won it back well with that tackle. Now they can attack. Opportunity here, and he's going to shoot. Well, they line up for the corner. Shinji Kagawa. Well, he's back against his old club. Alan, did that ever happen to you?
Oh, it did. I joined Arsenal, then went back on loan to Leicester, and then actually played for Leicester. at Highbury against Arsenal. It was a weird one. Both sets of fans.
It's got to be a goal, surely. And the shot's on. It's a goal! Very good performance. And they've rubbed the noses of the opposition in it even more with another goal late in the game.
Yeah, so often a team will just relax a little bit, but that hasn't happened here.
Well, this has turned into an absolute rout. Tries to make the tackle. Chiellini. Perez. Marchisio. Juventus still on the ball thanks to the referee. It could have been a foul, but he chose to let them go, and they're still going. Great opportunity. Here's the shot. And such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal. And Juventus hurrying back to the halfway line, but it's, I think, an empty gesture. They're well beaten despite this late goal.
Yeah, all 22 players realise that. The final whistle cannot come soon enough.
And talk about men against boys. It's very massively one-sided. Up goes the board. There'll be 2 added minutes. Could be a goal. And he goes for goal. Well, this is a real charge for a big victory. Well, that's it. That's the final whistle. They have won the Champions Cup.
Well, these are moments to savour, aren't they, for the winners? They've worked so hard over the course of this campaign. No wonder they're delighted.
Worked so hard through this campaign to get this result and this title.
They really do seem to have a great togetherness within that camp, a great team spirit, and it's seen them well.
Well, now it's time for the classified results.
Thanks, Martin and Alan. Champions Cup final. Manchester United 7, Juventus 1.